Now in this video, I'm going to show you how easy for you to be able to create a clothing brand website or a clothing store website or a fashion website, anyhow you want to call it. Now this is the website that we're going to create. As you can see over here, everything that a clothing store needs is in this particular website. So we're going to use WordPress to create this particular website, WordPress, and then we're going to use some plugins and then also some other free themes to be able to create this website. Now this is the website that we're going to create. I'm going to take you through it. Now as you can see, it is called StyleMaven. Now if you look at it over here, we have free shipping for orders above 500. You can be able to edit this place. You have all the other links over here. Now if you click over here, you're going to have this pop-up over here where you can your customers can be able to easily register or sign in to their account over here. Now if you come over here, also we have the shop page also over here. So the shop page includes all the other things that you are selling on the website. Now this website have everything that an e-commerce website really have. So if you scroll down, you have the collections, all the things that you are selling, the categories, you can have them display over here. So we have the women, the men, the unisex, accessories, all those things will be shown over here. And then we also have for hair. So this one is just for women over here. And then you come over here, we have this call to action also over here. And as you can see, the image is sticky, and when you scroll when you scroll, you see that it's having that kind of nice effect over here. And then we also have for him. So for him displays all the other products that is basically for men. And then we have these two call to actions over here, directing you to the shop page for you to go and then shop. And then we also have our products. So all other products, incoming products, all of them will be, or new products, all of them will be displayed over here. You can choose the amount or the number of products you want to display over here. And then when you come over here, we have don't just scroll, score a deal. So this is kind of like a newsletter form over here where your users or customers can be able to enter their email and subscribe to your newsletter. And then we also have blog also over here. So there is a blog session where you can create blogs to help promote your website. And then why shop with us also over here. And then we have our footer nicely also designed over here. Now this website comes with almost everything. As you can see, we have this formal sales pop-up over here, which kind of like gives you all the sales thing that you really need to entice people to also shop on your website. And then we have this button over here, which is also a WhatsApp button. They can easily contact you whenever they need you. And then there is also a wish list also over here. Now if you go to the single product page, you can also be able to see how the single product page also looks like. So this is a single product page. This is how it looks like. Everything that an e-commerce website needs is on this particular website. Now I'm going to show you how easy you can be able to create this particular website so easily that you don't have to spend much on creating website. So if you are ready, let's get into it. Alright guys, so to be able to create this particular e-commerce website over here, that is a clothing store website over here. Now what we need is domain and then hosting. Now for those of you who don't know what domain and hosting are, our domain is the www.com www.blablabla.com or your clothing store.com or your business.com that you have to type into the search bar over here or the browser over here for it to bring out the details of the website for you. So for instance, if I want to go to my website, I need to type in kaetechdigital.com, and then it will fetch my website for me right here. So that is what this is, my domain name. Okay, that is the domain name. Now you need to make sure that you purchase that domain name. It is on sale, it is not free. Okay, so what you need to do is go to kaetechdigital.com over here, slash namecheap dot namecheap over here. So I'll leave the link in the description. This is an affiliate link. It is not just a link to that particular place. It is an affiliate link. Now if you use this link to purchase anything over here, you are helping the channel to grow. Okay, so over here you can search for any domain that you want. So let's say we want StyleMaven gh.com. okay, so you can be able to just click on search over here and search for the kind of domain that you want. So if it is available, you see that it will have this mark over here. Okay, and the price is also over here, so $11.28. You can be able to easily go ahead and get this particular one. So you just add it to cart over here, just add it to cart, and you are good to go. So now if you are new on one really good thing about Namecheap is, if you are new on Namecheap, you see this thing over here. It is a promo code. Okay, just copy this one. Okay, and then when you get to the checkout, you can use this one on the checkout, right? Okay, so now that you have your domain in the cart, now what you have to do is hover on shared hosting over here and then click on shared hosting. Now over here they have about 3 plans over here which you can be able to choose from. Now this is monthly, and if you want to purchase for a year, you're going to pay 22.88. okay, and then when you're renewing, you renew it at what, 48. So if it is your first year, you're going to pay this, but when you renew, you're going to renew it the second year, it's going to go up a little bit. The same way applies to this one. Now mostly I love choosing this one because it gives me unlimited website, and then also unlimited SSD, and then unlimited mailboxes. So I can create any email address that I want, I can create any kind of website that I want over here. So I'm going to choose this one over here, and then now that I have this one done, so in all I'm going to pay 41.04 USD. Now just go ahead and click on add to cart over here, and when you get to the checkout side, this is where you can be able to enter your promo code that I told you to copy. Okay, so if you are new over here, just enter that promo code over here. For me, this account has been used several times, so even if I enter it over here, I'm not going to get anything over here. But then of course, as you can see, it has reduced it from 11 to 5.98 for me. Okay, and that is good. Now also this one I have it has been reduced from 74.88 to 34.88, which is also what a good thing for me. So confirm your order and then proceed. If you don't have an account on Namecheap, just create an account and go ahead and then proceed to checkout, and you are good to go. Now I have account over here, so I'm going to go straight to my account dashboard. So as you can see, this is my account dashboard. I have a lot of domains over here that I'm going to use, but I'm going to use this particular one over here, which is this one. So I'm going to just, if you buy the domain, you're going to have this one and this one. Okay, so I'm going to just go to the cPanel. So I'll go to the cPanel. Now the cPanel is just like entering into your computer where all your files and other stuff are. So your file, you see your file manager, you see all those things over there, and that is what the cPanel. Okay, so over here is where we are going to install WordPress. So I told you we're going to use WordPress to create this particular website, so we're going to install WordPress. Okay, so we will have to install WordPress. So what we have to do is just click on WordPress over here, look for script, and the script, look for WordPress and install WordPress, and click on WordPress, and then it will bring you to this place. Now click on install now over here, and then you search for the domain name that you want to use. Okay, so for me, I want to use this particular domain name over here. Okay, this one. All right, so make sure that your SSL and everything is what is installed. And then if you know, one thing about Namecheap, if you buy domain name and hosting, they give you free SSL. Okay, so make sure that you choose the HTTPS, okay, for the SSL too, and then make sure that the SSL has been already been installed on your domain name. Now go ahead, and then what I'm going to do is just choose a name for your store. So let's say I'll say maybe Kaetech clothing. Okay, Kaetech clothing store. Okay, let me say Kaetech clothing store, and then just, you know, any name that you want. So anything that you want, you can choose it over here, and then your name over here. So I'm just gonna just type in anything, so maybe admin. Okay, and I'm going to use this same you know, I'm going to leave the password there, and the admin email address, just type in your email address over here. Okay, so I'm going to use this email address, and then when you come over here, they will pre-select some plugins for you. Now I'm going to just unselect them, and then scroll down, and then over here the email installation details, where the details of your email go to. Okay, I still want it to go to this place, and then after that, if you think everything is all right, just click on install over here. Now it's going to install WordPress for you, and you'll be good to go. All right, so our WordPress has been installed successfully. Now we can click on this link over here to check our website. So as you can see, we have a new website over here, which there is nothing over there, just our name over here, and then some blog, hello world blog, and other stuff. So there is nothing over here new for us. Now to go to the back end of the website, you need to use the administrative URL over here. So just click on it, and it will redirect you to the back end of the website. So as you can see, this is the WordPress dashboard. Okay, so this dashboard is where you use to create your pages, your posts, you know, install plugins, install themes, and all those kind of stuff that you want to install. Okay, but like I told you, we are going to create this website very easily and fast. Okay, so we are not going to basically install anything. We just have our website, and we go to the dashboard over here, and once we are over here, what we need to do is to hover on appearance over here, and then click on themes. So we're going to install a theme. Okay, so first of all, we will install the Cadence theme. Okay, so we're going to click on add theme over here, and then we'll search for the Cadence theme. So just go ahead and search for Cadence theme. So now we have the Cadence theme over here. We're going to click on install. Now what I want you to do is install it, but do not activate it. Okay, so just install it, because we're going to install a child theme, which is you know, built on the Cadence theme. So we need the Cadence theme installed before we install the child theme. So to get the child theme, what we're going to do is we're going to open a new tab over here. So just open a new tab over here, and then type in template selar.com. Just type in template selar.com. Now when you get over here, this is the theme that we want. Okay, so this is the template that we want to you know, just get. This is the template that we want to get. So just go ahead and then take a look at the template, take a look at how you want it. You can even view the live demo over here, and then you can go ahead, and then if you want it, just add it to cart. Okay, just go ahead and add it to cart, and then you can go ahead and then, you know, purchase this template over here, and it's just 29 USD. Just go ahead and grab it, and when you grab it, okay, when you grab it, just come back to your website over here, and then click on upload theme. Okay, so now that we've installed and we've downloaded the template, come up over here and then click on upload theme, and then click on choose file over here. Okay, so you see I already have the StyleMaven child theme over here, So I just have to click on it and then click on open. Okay, and then I'll click on install. So I'll wait for it to install for me. So when it is done, I'll go ahead to activate it. All right, so it has been installed successfully. All what I need to do is to click on activate to activate it. Okay, so as you can see, the theme has been activated successfully. And if we come back over here and refresh it, this is what we're going to get. Okay, so we're going to get something like this. There is nothing much over here for us to do. Now, since we want to import the template, you see this how do you call it, call to action, which says we should install AI starter template over here. Just click on this one, click on it. So we're going to install the AI starter template, and then it will direct us to this page where we're going to see template seller over here. Okay, so click on template seller over here, and as you can see, the theme that we want is over here. We want to click on it, and then you can see the full view of that particular theme over here. Now all what we need to click on is finish and launch. So we're going to click on finish and launch, and then it says that this will override the theme settings and add content to your current site. You say yes, it starts import. So it's going to import the whole website for us in some few minutes. So just hold on, don't go anywhere, and let's wait for it to import for us. All right, guys, so our website is successfully installed. Our template has been successfully installed. Now let's take a look at how it looks like. So let's go back over here and refresh our website and see if everything is working for us over here. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is how our website looks like, and everything came in perfectly well for us. Really beautiful designed over here. So we don't have to do much. All what we need to do is to just edit it the way we want it. So for instance, for like you see this one is showing white over here. Okay, but if you look at the main website over here, it's just this particular one. So we need to go back over here. So let me click on go to my pages, and you're gonna see all the pages that has been created for you over here. All the pages well designed, created for you. Now what we are going to do is we're going to go over on this one, and you see this one which says Fibo search. We will have to click on it because we want to fix this particular one over here. It is a search bar. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just click on skip over here, and then when you scroll down, okay, when you scroll down over here, you see that the search bars, okay, click on this one to replace all the search bars that you see. We're gonna click on it to save it, and then I'm gonna go to search bar over here, and then toggle this one to show the advanced settings, and I'm gonna choose this Solaris search. Oh, not this Solaris. I'm gonna choose this the perks search bar over here, and I want to save the changes. Okay, so now if I go over here and I still refresh the website, this is how it looks like. But let me purge the cache. Okay, so I'm going to purge the cache over here, and as you can see, we have our normal search bar which we can be able to search for any product. Okay, so let's say I want to search for hat. You see, we can be able to search for any product over here, which is quite okay. So everything is quite okay. All what we need to do is to just go back to all the other settings, and then keep, for notifications, for instance, you need to go to notification X over here, go to all notifications, and as you can see, we don't have any notification. We just need to add new notifications. So I'm going to click on add new, and what I want is sales notification over here. I want this pop-up over here. Okay, so I'll go to sales notification over here and make sure that WooCommerce is the source, and click on next over here. Over here, you can choose anyhow you want it, either this or that. So let's say I want this particular one over here, or you want this one over here. Anyhow you want it, okay, you can be able to have it. These are the pro versions. Now when you are done with it, just click on next, and then over here you can choose the notifications that will appear. So full name, just purchased, product title, define time. All right, so when you're okay with this, link product, okay, so you can link it to the product page. You can click on next over here, and then default, show default image. You can use the product, you can choose this one, or you can use the product image over here. And then visibility shows everywhere. You click on next, and make sure that the settings and everything of the appearance is where you want, and after that just click on publish. So anytime somebody buys something, it will keep appearing over here for you, and that is it. Now for the other one, which is basically the, let's see, let me go to plugins over here, installed plugins. So the other ones, which is the chat over here, click on settings of the chat, and then scroll down over here, let's see, and then just click on okay, let's start, and then enter your telephone number and everything, and then when you're done, click on done, and it's going to appear over here. Okay, so you go through settings to just do some few settings for you, but aside that, everything is quite okay. Now what we have to do is to just make sure that we can be able to edit this one. Now this is designed using Elementor and WooCommerce. Okay, so if you don't want the product on it, just go to your product over here, all product, and you can basically delete all the products that you have over here. Okay, so these are all the dummy products that we've used, but all you can do is just delete all the product and create your own product, or it's very easy to create your own product also. So just click on add new product and then create it. Now if you want to just design or just edit some of the pages or the pages over here, all what you need to do is to click on edit with Elementor over here, and then you can be able to just drag and drop or edit everything that you want using Elementor. So I'm going to show you how you can be able to do that so easily. All right, so this is Elementor, as you can see. Let me close this one. So if I don't want this one and I want to delete it, I can just go ahead and then just remove this one. So instead of from Sideworks to Spotlight, I would say maybe great great clothing for best price, just something like that. So something like this. And this one also, where you're bold, you just clean it to you can delete almost everything over here. Okay, so let's say I want to change this color. I can click over here, and I don't want this color. Okay, so you see the link over here. Also, you make sure that you change it to your links. Okay, so make sure that you change every links on this particular page to your links, because if you don't do that, it will still reconnect you to the how do you call it, the element the other website over here. Okay, so make sure that you change all of them to your link. So click over here and then just change it to your category links that you want. So go over here to your website. Let me just open the website in the new tab over here, and then you see the category link over here. Just copy it, come over here and click over here, and then put it over here. So this is men, this one also the same thing, this is women. Okay, so now this one would lead to the same website, not other pages or other website. The same thing applies to this one. Make sure that you change all the links also over here. But with this one, it doesn't go anywhere. It's still with your website. So if there is a link that was manually added, make sure that you change it. For this one also, you can go ahead and then change it. So just remove this one and just say shop, and then your shop page will appear over here, and then just link it. So it is as good as you can see over here. Everything is perfectly designed, and if you're okay with the design and you think everything is all right, you can go ahead and publish. So let's say I want to change this particular color of this one. I can go over here, and you see over here I can just click over here and select any color that I want, or I can add my own color over here. Okay, but the best way for you is make sure that you always set up your colors right, so you can be able to change the colors the way you want. So if everything is okay, just click on this place, and then it will what, it will change, it will save or publish for you. Now if you go over here and if I refresh this one, see that it says so great clothing for best price. Now if I come over here and I want to change this particular image, I can click on this one, go over here to style, and see all the images are over here. I can click over here, and then I can insert my own images over here. Okay, so if I go to maybe add to gallery over here, I can see all the images inside the gallery, and I can go ahead and then upload my own images over here, and then be able to change it over here. So that is how it looks like. Everything is perfectly well. You don't need to do much about it because all the design is already done. Now if we go to the front page and we want to change something like the header color and all those things, the logo and all those things, go to customize over here, click on customize, and you can be able to easily customize the website the way you want it. So like I told you, we use the Cadence team to design everything. So everything you see over here, if you know how to customize Cadence, it is very easy for you to do. So if you go to colors and font over here, you go to colors, you see all the colors are over here. Okay, and if I change the color palette over here, you see that this one also changes. Everything changes over here, right? If I go to this place and I choose this one also what changes over here. So I can be able to basically do everything. So with this particular one, for instance, if maybe I want to change the accent color to, let's say maybe black, you see everything changes to what? Everything changes to black. If I come over here and let's say I want to change this one to, let's say, red, okay, some of the things will also change to the red color, and as you can see, this is how it looks like because all the colors are being controlled specifically from this place. But let's go back to our normal color over here, and basically this is how our website looks like. So you can change all the colors over here, and you can change them also specifically one by one also over here. Okay, so that is it. Now the same applies to the typography also. You can change all the typography and other stuff also over here. Now if I want to change the logo, I can go back over here and then go to header. So if I go to header, I can see my logo over here, click on it, and then I can change the logo, click on change logo, and change it the way I want it. If I want to change the text over here, I can click on the HTML over here, the settings icon over here, then I can type in anything. So instead of let's say 500, I can say maybe 800, right? And that is it. So free shipping above others, for others above 800, and that is it. Now I can decide to relocate or change some of the things or the widgets that is on the header. Okay, so I can bring this icon over here, or I can even bring the secondary navigation over here. So that is it. And the best thing is all these things, or all the website is mobile friendly. Okay, so let's say let me come over here and then view this website. So let's say I want to view it in the mobile view. I can click over here and let's see how it looks on the mobile end. So as you can see, it's mobile friendly. Everything looks perfectly designed. You don't need to worry yourself too much in designing everything. It has already been designed for you. All what you need to do is change settings, change the words that you don't want, and then change colors, and you are good to go. Okay, so guys, this is how you can be able to create very well designed website, clothing store website for yourself or for your client. So if you have any clothing store that you don't have a website for it, you can be able to use this to create a clothing store website. Not just a clothing store, but any kind of website, which is an e-commerce website. You can have this template and then use it to design any kind of website that you want, an e-commerce website that you want. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. My name is Kobe, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's grow together. Thank you. Bye bye.